Hey guys, it's John from Financial MD, and it's time for today's Didactic Minute. Today we're going to talk about saving for college. How do you do it? What's the best way to do it? How much to save? This is a very complicated topic. Probably can't give you all the answers in 2 minutes. Where is the best place to save money for my kids or future kids' college savings? So I would say the most common place that our clients are saving for college is in a 529 plan. Now, 529 plan speaks to the particular IRS or US government code that created these types of accounts. And why they're set apart and they're special is simply for tax reasons. They wanted to incentivize people to save for college for their kids or grandkids or anybody, incentivize people to go to college ultimately and then somehow pay for it. So it's just an investment account with a special tax code of 529 on it. And what that does is there's three things that could be potentially taxable events. Putting the money in could be taxable. And what I mean by that is you can get a tax deduction or you don't for putting the money in. And it all depends which state you're in, because each state or most states have their own 529 plan program. And some of them make it tax deductible. Michigan, for example, you get a state income tax deduction for money that you put in here up to a certain amount. Then once the money's in there, and let's assume growing over 18 years, if you start as soon as your kid is born, each year, like an IRA, and we've talked about this before, that money grows tax deferred, meaning you don't have to pay capital gains taxes each year if you have realized an interest in income and things inside the account. You don't have to worry about it. You really don't have to think about taxes again until junior goes to college and you have to start taking money out to pay for college. Now, as long as that money is used for qualifying expenses, books, tuition, etc., and that definition can change. It just did with the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017. It opened up a little more opportunities for things that can qualify. But as long as you use that money for those things, it's not a taxable event. If you don't, it's like pulling money out of your IRA. You get a penalty, plus you got to pay taxes on the money you pull out if you're just taking it out to spend on vacation or whatever. So it kind of begs the question, should I save this if I don't think my kid's bright enough to go to college? Should I put money somewhere else so it's more flexible? Great questions. Definitely something to talk to a financial planner about or think through. There's pros and cons to each one. That gives you kind of an overview of where most people are putting their money for saving for college and why you should. Again, this is John from Financial MD. We'll see you next time.